Hey Capricorn, welcome to my channel Intuitive Tarot Empath. This is your general reading for May 2017. But before we get into it, I just wanted to say a quick thank you for all of your support over the last month. It has meant the world to me, all of your likes, all of your views, all of your subscriptions, all of your emails, all of your comments. It has been so much fun talking to you guys and hearing about what's going on in your lives and all that good stuff. So please keep it coming. I love it. It's such a good time. So I just wanted to say a quick thank you. I really appreciate all of your support from the bottom of my heart. With that said, this is your general reading for May 2017. In the event that this does or does not resonate with you, you're going to want to go check out your sun, moon, and or rising sign, because those might resonate with you more if this one doesn't. And also, if this does resonate with you, you just get a clearer picture of the goings-on if you look at all three of them. You can also look at your Venus sign if you're interested in knowing what's going on in that aspect of your life. With that said, I'm going to shuffle the cards, and then we're going to pull some and see what's going on for you, Capricorn. Alright, so Capricorn. What's going on for Capricorn for May 2017? Alright, already the cards are like, nope. Alright, hold on. What is going on for Capricorn for May 2017? Love, work. May 2017. Love, work, travel, Capricorn. Capricorn. Alright, so I'm thinking 3 more times should do the trick. If you don't want to watch me shuffle, please feel free to fast forward through this. I should have given you that disclaimer before. Alright, so Capricorn. What's going on with you? One more time. Alright, so that'll do it. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so we have the 3 of Wands. I like it. We have the Judgment card. Ooh, I like that a lot too. We have the Tower. Alright, that makes sense. I'm not saying that sarcastically either. With the Judgment card here, it would make sense that the Tower would be in the past. The Star. Capricorn. Holy crap, man. Alright, sorry, I haven't been telling you what the cards are. So we have the 3 of Wands, the Judgment card, the Star, the Emperor in reverse, the Tower, the 3 of Swords, the King of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse, the Magician in reverse, and the Lovers in reverse. Ooh, Capricorn, Capricorn. This is very interesting. Alright, so I'm looking at the cards on the bottom of the deck. And we're starting off with this energy of standing still. So the 8 of Cups is all about, in its upright position, it's all about walking away from something that's been like something that you're emotionally invested in that's hard to walk away from. But in the reverse position, it's this energy of standing still. And this energy of like, Capricorn, I feel like you have a decision to make this month. And because we have the 8 of Cups here, and because we have the Lovers card, because we have the 3 of Swords, I want to say that it has to do in the aspect of relationships. Now remember, if this is not happening for you at this exact moment, I'm filming this on April 2nd. This is something that could be happening to you currently, or it could be something that comes into your life by or before the end of May. So this could be something that happens kind of over the next 2 months. So if it's not happening right now, don't, get too upset. So, so we have here the 8 of Cups and this idea of like I get the feeling that it's like not walking away from something because there's still a decision that you have to make about it. You haven't quite decided whether or not you want to walk away. So kind of standing still until you get a clearer idea of what you want to do. And also, I think that because you have the moon in the background, I have this feeling like you kind of intuitively know what you want to do, but you haven't quite manifested the confidence or the strength to trust that what you want to do is the right decision, especially with the Magician in reverse. I think you're afraid that like you won't make the best decision for yourself, even though you have all of the tools that you need to make that decision. But once again, and it could also be, oh wow, okay, this is such an interesting reading. Okay, so underneath the Eight of Cups in reverse is the Four of Wands in reverse. And you also have the Moon card underneath that. So I just have this feeling, wow, okay, okay. Something has thrown your home in a tailspin, hence why it's upside down, or reversed rather. That's the educated way of saying it, right? So you have the Four of Wands in reverse underneath the Eight of Cups in reverse. So this feeling that like your foundation, your home, your stability has kind of been turned upside down. And the Moon is about intuition, and sometimes it can even be about trickery. So then you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, which pages are about messages. And then you have the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords. What am I talking about? And finally, we'll end with this card for the bottom of the deck, the High Priestess. So I wanted to show you all of those because those in and of themselves tell a story. And because you have so many threes on the table here, I want to say that, and once again, this is a general reading, so I know it's not going to resonate with everybody, but the picture that I have here, and I'm so sorry that if this is what's going on with you, because nobody should have to go through this. I feel like either you or the person that you're with had another person in the picture. So it could be you or it could be them. I'm kind of getting the distinct feeling, however, that it's them. And here's why. Because you are here deciding whether or not you want to walk away. And that's, the Lover's card is also about decisions. It's also about soulmate connections, but it's something that you're extraordinarily invested in. And once again, this could also be about a job. I'm going to talk about it as though it's a love relationship, but this could very well be a job, that it's something that you felt connected to, something that you've wanted to do your entire life, but things just aren't kind of moving in the direction that you want them to, and so you feel the need to, do I move on? Do I not? It's keeping me up at night. It's making me feel unstable. I just have this feeling. However, I feel like this is a love reading for the fact of, we have the Eight of Cups here in reverse. I keep saying this, I apologize. So it's like deciding whether or not you want to walk away. Something in your home is feeling unstable, like it's kind of turned upside down. Intuitively, you knew something was wrong. And this is also, like I said, about tricks, about kind of things coming to light, the shadow side of things. And then maybe finding out through messages. So it's like if you are in a partnership with someone who cheated on you, or if you are the one who's cheating, bringing in a third person, it could be that you found out that they were cheating through messages, emails, phone calls, text messages, Facebook posts, whatever the case is, or they found out through those modes of communication. So that could be the case, and it kept you up at night and worried and sad. So let's get into what's going on here. So we have here the Three of Wands, and even though the Three of Wands is like a great card because it's all about new beginnings and like what is out on the horizon, in conjunction with the Three of Swords, I want to say that this is you kind of looking out at the new life that you're about to embark on, because I think that even though you haven't yet decided whether or not you're going to walk away, I think that you're leaning toward moving on. because there's another life for you that's way happier than the stressed out life that you are living. So here you have the Three of Wands, which is all about happiness in work situations, happiness in the new life that you're about to embark on, and crossing that you have the Judgment card. So the Judgment card is literally like you feeling as though you came back from the dead. And that's a beautiful card, especially crossing. You have such good things coming your way. Let go of the things that no longer serve you. And I think that the universe is kind of swept in and kind of cleaned house for you. I think that that's in situations like when you find out that someone has been unfaithful. I think that that's the universe's way of coming in and saying, time to clean house. Because those relationships, while they can be extraordinarily passionate and exciting and wonderful and fun, they can also be very painful. And relationships like that can be painful because, like, in the back of your mind, you have your intuition kind of saying, like, something doesn't feel right. Something's not. And then the universe comes in and says, I got this. So this could be that you find out about that situation and it totally rocks your world. Like, look at all those people just jumping out of that tower. But that happened in the past, which is why you are embarking on a new life and you're coming back from the dead. You are in such a good position now. I think it's interesting that last month your reading was about work and this month it's about love. Your focus has changed. So I think that the person who turned your world upside down and who kind of like, you had built this rocky foundation with them, and you kind of, anything that's built on a rocky foundation isn't going to last. And so I think that you had to kind of swipe that foundation clean so that you could start something new. And this person was kind of a tyrant. The Emperor can be the card of Aries, so it might have been, I was going to say it might have been an Aries sign, but it might have been an Aries person, or somebody with like a fiery energy. Could have been somebody who's older, but mostly it's just somebody who's domineering, especially because it's the Emperor in reverse. So here's this person who just like, just shackles and rules and somebody who wants things their way. And so what I see is that here you have, the ruler, just darkness. What I love about the moment that you're in right now is that there's a lot of light and it's you coming back to life. I think that it's also interesting that I'm having trouble even talking about the Emperor in reverse. It's almost like anytime I pick up the Emperor in reverse card, it limits my ability to communicate. So there might have also been this feeling of like you feeling as though you couldn't necessarily be your authentic self with this person. And so, if you're the person who embarked on another relationship while you were in a relationship, it could be because that new person made you feel as though you could be yourself with them. So there's two ways of seeing this. So here you have this tyrannical, domineering person in your life who didn't necessarily let you be who you wanted to be, and who kind of, I don't know, might have put rules on things and constricted things, or rather restricted things. But if you were the one who met someone, then this meeting with this third person is a fortuitous meeting. It's something that was kind of like written in the stars. You were supposed to meet them because it was supposed to tear down this relationship that wasn't working. And vice versa, if this person met somebody else and then it kind of rocked your world, you were supposed to find out, because there's another path for you to be on. That's what happens with the universe. If you take a detour, or like, say you meet a soulmate, right? And you feel that connection deep down in your soul, And then things start to go awry, and you can feel that pebble of doubt that you're like, I kind of overstayed my welcome. But you know what? I love this person. I'm having a good time. So I'm going to keep doing it. You know what the universe is going to do? The universe is going to swoop in and be like, nice try, buddy. Like, move on. And they will push you off the fucking ledge. Excuse my language. But, like, that's what the universe does. The universe comes in, they swoop in, and they're like, you're not going to learn your lesson. You're not going to leave. I'm going to do it for you. Because it's time for you to move on. It's time for you to come out of the, come back from the dead. It's time for you to start doing other things with your life that you're passionate about and that you love. So in the future, you're going to be a little heartbroken, even if you're the one who did, let's just call it like it is. Even if you're the one who did the cheating, it's going to take a little time for you to get over it because it's a heartbreak. I mean, if you were in a relationship with someone that you valued and that you loved and, it's going to take time. Breakups are difficult. So, and also if this is a person who broke up with you, obviously breakups are never easy. No matter what side of the fence you're on, there will always be a moment or two where you feel sadness. So, just expect that kind of rainy days are coming if they haven't come already. But you have such beautiful things coming your way that don't worry, the universe is taking care of you. You're going to find balance. And you'll notice, I love this, you'll notice that there are 2 water jugs in the woman's hand in the picture. So it's almost like you're putting your intentions out into the world so that something bigger can be manifested for you. And you'll notice that there are 8 stars in the sky with the brightest one. There's 7 stars around it, and then there's a big bright star. 7 is usually the house of friends and enemies, so it's all about partnerships, business or otherwise. So this could very well be also that sorry, I'm just looking at the number on the top of the star card. This could very well be that you break up with this person, you're sad, and from your sadness comes inventiveness. And so you start meeting new people, and those people bring you to things that you're passionate about. So it could be like a brand new business venture. I'm telling you that this period of time in your life, May is going to be about big changes for you because we have 17,000 major arcana cards here. So you are going through some serious changes in your life for the better. This is all good. If you are crying over this person, cry until you don't have any more tears, and then get yourself out there so you can meet the people who are supposed to be in your life. Because you'll notice that there are a ton of people in the boat on the judgment card at the bottom, because you are supposed to be out in the world meeting people, and through those people you are going to be manifesting what you want. Not just more of what you want, but all of the things that you want. So get out there. Don't cry when you're alone at home. Go out into the world during the day and live your life. Because we have here the King of Wands in reverse. So I feel like all of the cards on this side, if you see my sliding hand, have to do with your lack of confidence in yourself right now because of the breakup. That it's almost like I was fine, everything kind of was swept out from under me, and now I have to deal with this, and but please trust that you are in a good position and that the universe is taking care of you. Because I think that this is interesting also, that you, like the Emperor, have a fiery energy about you when you find things that you're passionate about. And so you are the king of manifesting that fiery energy. And also the King of Wands is looking toward the future. So you're looking to put that fiery energy into the future. And also there's a little lizard on the ground. I want to say that little lizard is a salamander. I don't know if you know this, but salamanders are able to survive fire And like, you can't burn a salamander. So I think that after having been burned, it's almost like you saying, no, I'm fine. You can't burn me. Like, I'll be sad about this, but at the end of the day, you cannot kill me. I will survive this because you are strong. You are a king. And once again, all of these cards are gender neutral, so it does not, like, if you're a woman, like the King of Wands could be you. It could be you manifesting that like King of Wands energy. You know, if you're a man, whatever the case is, this is open to all. Look at this. I love this. So you have the Ace of Wands energy in your environment. All of this manifestation of new things that you're passionate about. So it could be that you get rid of this person and now all of a sudden you start a new business, or you get a new job. Or I know that last month we talked about, I think we talked about promotions and raises. So it's like, if you know, in getting out of this relationship, it just opens doors for you to start new things with people. So like, it's such just good opportunities that it could also be like meeting new people who you have passionate friendships with or passionate relationships with. You right now might be feeling, however, as though you don't have everything you need in order to like have the best life that you want, because breakups by nature will make you feel just kind of like beaten down a little bit. But you're powerful, Capricorn. You're in such a good place. The best thing that the universe could have ever done for you was to let you see that message, if that's how you found out about this situation. And then at the kind of head or the outcome of all of this is the Lover's card. So I think that this is great because the way that I'm seeing this is, you don't necessarily think that this is going to happen for you. The Lovers is all about soulmates. It's all about decisions. I think that in reverse, it means that you will have made the choice to move away from this toxic relationship that you're in towards something new. And I think that trust and believe that your soulmate, or the person that you're supposed to spend your life with, or another person who you're supposed to have a soulmate connection with, is on their way. And the only way that you can meet this person is if you're independent of this tyrant who holds you back. So like, you know what? If this person cheated on you, thanks. Thank you so much. You did me a favor. If you were the one that cheated on him, and the reason why was because this person felt as though they were your soulmate, and it was kind of like, I needed to do this. Like, I've never felt this way about somebody before. I had this connection to them. I couldn't stop myself. You know, you're going to make the decision to be with that person. So I think that you need to trust that great things are coming your way. It could be a new job, could be a new love interest, but you need to get rid of the old in order to embrace the new. So let's see. I want to see what's up with that Lover's card. So I'm going to, sorry, I don't know why I keep stuttering over my words. So I'm going to, let's try this again. I'm going to shuffle the Lenormand Tarot deck. Let's see. So we have the Lovers. I'm going to shuffle until some cards pop out. I know that sometimes me shuffling in front of the camera can be a little dizzy, so I'm going to try to do it off camera so that it doesn't make you nauseous. Alright, so the Lovers. I don't know, because I was just watching the video that I filmed before this, and I watched the part where I shuffled the cards like this, and I was like, oh, this is very Blair Witch Project. Shaky cam. Alright, so the Lovers in reverse. I like when the cards flip out, it makes it easy for me. What's the deal with the Lovers in reverse? They just don't... Okay, hold on. One more. Okay, Really one more. Okay. So the Lovers. Oh, we got a man. We got a letter. We got a tree. And on the bottom is the flowers. So about an invitation or a gift. So, this man, this lover, so this could be you or this could be the person you're pursuing. So there's another person in your life, or if this person hasn't shown up yet, they will. So give it till the end of May. This person's going to show up and send you a message. So we were talking before, like I said, this could be that somebody sent you a message and it dealt with so this is the tree of life, and the tree is all about, like, this is kind of a weird way of saying it, but it's about all of life itself. So it's like you and this person together can manifest some really amazing things because you have a soulmate connection with them. So, you know, if this person has yet to come into your life, however, wait until the end of May to see if they show up. But it's going to take for you... If you're still in a position right now where you're wondering whether or not you should walk away, that you're standing still, let me tell you that you are stopping some great things from happening for yourself. So you can either, and I'm sorry to be so like gruff with you, Capricorn, but if you want to stay with this tyrant and you want to continue feeling the effects of a tower that's being knocked down, then go ahead. Then none of this will happen. And you know what you'll continue feeling? You will continue feeling like, where are you? You will continue feeling like this. And you know what, Capricorn? You deserve better. You deserve soulmates. You deserve happiness. You deserve a solid, stable foundation. You deserve somebody who's going to manifest beautiful things with you. That's what you deserve. You don't deserve a tyrant who's not going to let you be yourself. So get rid of this person. There's no need for them. Capricorns are such good people. They're like such steady, solid, methodical people. And I feel like sometimes your kind of solidness can be taken as not coldness. That's not it. It's kind of like you're like so solid that people think that they can take advantage of you, but that's not the case because you're very strong and you're extraordinarily hard workers, but you have such kind hearts. And I feel like you can get lost kind of in your work. All right, so Healer of Abundance is the card that hopped out. So I was shuffling the Guardian Angel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue. So this is what the card looks like. So the Healer of Abundance says, never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. This situation involves a person, possibly you, who's down to earth with a gift for design or decorating. He or she is open-minded and nurturing. And I think that this will be the time that you find that person, because you'll be out in the world doing your thing. Now is a time for abundance for you. So it's time, time to get what you're owed. All right, so Healer of Abundance. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just looking at the book. So the Healer of Abundance is the Queen of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So, situations. You can make a difference. You have an amazing ability to take care of others and at the same time create great abundance. Your entrepreneurial ideas are destined to succeed. Be creative. Be innovative. This is a time for you to branch out and follow your heart when it comes to career and life purpose. At the same time, remember to leave quiet moments for the people who mean the most to you. People, an enterprising and down-to-earth person who can achieve just about anything, someone who's open-hearted and nurturing to those around him or her, a person with a natural gift for design and decorating who surrounds him or herself, with items of very high quality, an enjoyer of self-nurturing experiences like massage, Reiki, or going to a spa. Okay. Additional meanings of this card: focusing on good health and exercise, form and function, an excellent parent, a love of nature. So I think that you're coming into a really good time. Work is going to be good. You're going to meet somebody new. You're going to get rid of the old things that no longer work in your life. Let go of what no longer serves you so that you can manifest all the positive energy that you deserve. So Capricorn, with that said, this is your May 17, 2017 general reading. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, please contact me at intuitivetarotempath@gmail.com, or you can check out my website at intuitivetarotempath.com. It's got all of the different types of readings that I offer. I would love to do a reading for you. I'd also love to hear from you. I love getting your questions and I love hearing your stories, so please keep on sharing. With that said, I hope you have a great May, and I'll see you in June. Bye.